Hello all, I am Jairam. In a series of providing video sessions on C programming language, I have discussed different types of concepts in C program language in my previous sessions. So far I have covered all the topics in the C programming language. So if you want that sessions, please go to my channel Jairam Tolapati and like my channel so that you can get access videos from there. Now I want to provide some logic based programs which will useful for you all while developing a software or while attending for interviews. These logic based programs will help you a lot. That's why I am providing some logic based programs to you all. So let's start our session. So in this logic program series, I shall provide 3 programs in each video session so that you have a idea about how to write a logic program and how to attempt the questions while facing interview so that you may able to answer each question while. So please try to follow the logic in the program, then only you will be able to write the options, as many options as you can. So let's start our session. So here I have written some simple program in C programming language. Here my program is on to find ASCII value of a character. How to find ASCII value of a character? Here ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Here ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So my program is to find ASCII value of a character. So each integer character, each variable has a different types of ASCII values pre-functionally or predefinedly provided by the C programming language. That's why here I am going to find the ASCII value of a character in this program. Here I have included the two standard header file stdio.h and conia.h, and here I have written main method which is of type integer type. Next here I have taken clear screen for clearing output screen. Next here I have taken character C, and C, otherwise C is of type character type. And next here I am entering a character from keyboard. As soon as I am entering a keyboard, it needs to be taken from keyboard. That's why here I have written a scanf statement %c, %d. This is the way to read the character from the keyboard, and this is the way to print a line on the output screen. And next, by using this printf statement here, I am printing the character ASCII value of the character on my output screen. Here you can clearly observe here this %c. This %c represents the character value. What is the character value of this particular character C? And this %d specifies the integer value. What is the integer value of the character C? That's why here I have written %d equal to %d, and I am printing C two types. Why? Because here I am going to print the ASCII value of a character onto my output screen. So first of all I am printing what is the character I am entering from the keyboard. That's why I am printing this character. That's why I am printing this character onto my output screen. And next here %d specifies the integer value. What is the corresponding integer value of this %d? So these both are printing. This %d specifies the character value of a character, and this %d specifies the integer value. What is the equivalent integer value of the character C? These both I am printing. I am going to print on my output screen. That's why here you can observe after compilation executing the program, I got this output. You can clearly observe the output here. As soon as I compile execute program, I got this output. Here first of all it asked for me to enter a character. I have entered J as my character. Next here as soon as I press enter, it displays ASCII value of J equal to 106. Here this J specifies the percentage C in this printf statement. It is the character value of this J, and next here this is the character I have entered. That's why here this percentage C represents the character value, and here 106, here 106 specifies the integer value of the character. That's why J equal to 106 printed on my output screen. So this is the way to display ASCII value of any character. ASCII value of any character is to be displayed onto output screen. So if you want to display ASCII value of integer, double, float or anything, you just simply mention here. Just simply mention the data type of that particular variable, whether it may be a integer value, whether it may be a double value, whether it may be a float value, whatever may be the value. You just represent here. You just represent the value here, then it will be automatically taken from the keyboard and displayed onto output screen. So this is the simple program on how to find ASCII value of a character. And next program. Here my program is on swap two numbers. That means how to swap two numbers. Here I have included the standard header file. Next here I have taken main method, which is of type integer type. Here swapping means interchanging the values between the two numbers. Here swapping means interchanging. Here I have included the standard header file. Next here I have taken main method, which is of type integer type. Next here I have taken double first number and first number, second number and temporary variable. All these are double variables. Why? Because here I have to interchange the value between first number and second number and store the value for some time in a temporary variable. That's why I have taken these three and all these three of type double type. Next here I have taken a first number from the keyboard, and that's why here enter the first number printed output screen, and same first number taken from the keyboard, and next I am taking the second number from the keyboard and same second number taken from the keyboard, and next here after taking the first number second number from the keyboard I am just assigning. This is the technique of swapping. These three lines, temporary variable equal to first number equal to second number equal to temporary variable. These three specifies the swapping technique in the C programming language. Here first of all, by using temporary variable I am storing the value of first number, and by using first number I am storing the second number. In first number I am storing the value of second number. In second number I am going to, in temporary variable I am going to store the value in the second number. So in first line I am assigning the first number to temporary variable. In second line, second number is assigned to the first number. In the third line, here the temporary variable which holds the value of the first name, that is to be assigned to the second number, and just here I am printing those two, first number second number, onto my output screen, and just here I am returning the 0 value. Why? Because my main method is of type integer type. That's why here I am returning the value onto, again back to main method. Here understand the technique. Here temporary variable equal to first name, and here first number that I have entered from the keyboard will be stored into temporary variable, and next here first number equal to second number. That means here the second number value will be stored in the first number. That means the first number value will be stored into second number, and second number equal temporary variable. Here in the first statement, temporary variable holds the first number, and here in this statement the temporary variable holds the second number. I am just printing those on my output screen. That's why here I got this output. First of all I have entered 9 as first number, and next here after compiling the program I enter this output. First of all I have entered my first number as 9, and next second number as 4. As soon as press enter, it's swapping. After swapping, the first number is 4, the second number is 4. Why? Because here output display with 4.00. Here I have taken first number second number as double. That's why here the representation in the form of floating point. The decimal places are to be displayed on the output screen after the numbers. Here, first of all, before swapping, I have entered first number as 9, second number as 4. After swapping, the value swapped. The value swapped between first number and second number. Here you can clearly observe. First value is entered as 4 and second number is entered as 9. Here first number entered. Here I have entered first number as 9, second number as 4. But by using this swap technique, the values between the first number and the second number interchanged. You can clearly observe this. Here first number is printed as 4 and second number is printed as 9. This is a simple program on how to swap two numbers. And next program is program to check whether a character is vowel or consonant. Program to check whether I have entered some character from keyboard and I am checking whether the entered character is vowel or not. I am just checking that technique. Here I have included a standard header file. Next here I have taken a main method which is of type integer type. Next here I have taken clear screen for clear screen purpose. Next here I have taken character C. C is of character type. Next here I have taken is lowercase vowel, is uppercase vowel. These two are the methods. Which is of type integer type. Next here I have taken a printf statement, enter an alphabet, and that means I am going to enter an alphabet from keyboard. And next here I have taken scanf statement, that means I am entering this alphabet from the keyboard. And next here I am is lowercase vowel. By using this method I am just printing this statement. What is this statement means? Here by using this character C value I am just checking whether the entered character is between A, E, I, O, U. These are called vowels. Whether the entered character is in A, E, I, O, U or not. If the entered character A, E, I, O, U is there and it is a vowel form and it is in the lowercase form, then simply print you have entered a vowel on my output screen, or you have entered a vowel character onto output screen. Otherwise here I have taken a uppercase vowel, that means here by using the same character I am just printing A, E, I, O, U. These are the capital vowels. If I have entered the uppercase vowel character, then print the uppercase characters onto my screen. That's why here I have taken is uppercase vowel method. And next here I am checking the condition is lowercase vowel or uppercase vowel. If either of the one is entered, then simply print a message whether a lowercase vowel is entered or uppercase vowel is entered. Just simply print that message onto my output screen. If both these are not entered, that means lowercase vowels or uppercase vowels which are specified in this method are not entered, then simply print a message you have entered a consonant. This is a simple program on how we can check whether a character entered is vowel or consonant. After compiling and executing the program, I got this output. Here you can clearly observe the output. I have entered J, and this J is after a small type. That's why here it represents J is a consonant. Why? Because J is not between A, E, I, O, U. That's why here the C compiler displays J is a consonant value. So this is a small program on whether the entered character is vowel or consonant. So these are the three different types of programs. And first one is how to find ASCII value of a character, and second one is how to swap two numbers, and third one is how to check whether the entered character is vowel or consonant. So these are the three different types of program. So try to understand the logic behind the program, then only you may able to write the code on your own and you may able to answer the interview questions. So try to understand the logic behind in every C program. And In my next session, I shall discuss these type of programs, these type of logic programs in my next session. So please try to subscribe my channel. Thank you and all for watching. Thank you all.